stop scrolling. Something has just happened, and heaven needs you to know about it. Your special person, the one your heart still feels connected to, has revealed their deepest shame. Not in silence, not in private, but out loud for the world to hear. I, Archangel Michael, was sent to tell you this. Not to cause fear, but to bring peace to what your spirit already sensed. You felt the shift in energy, haven't you? You've been feeling their sadness, their confusion, their need for redemption. You woke up thinking of them without knowing why. You felt their name rise like a whisper through your heart. That was not coincidence. Type 888 if you are ready for abundance and divine favor. Their soul has been crying for light. They have been trying to make peace with something they carried for too long. For years, they buried what they feared others would never forgive. But now their spirit could no longer hide behind the illusion of perfection. And so truth was born through confession. Heaven calls this moment sacred. Even when it looks messy to human eyes, even when it feels like scandal or exposure, it is actually the breaking of chains. They have revealed their shame not to destroy themselves, but to begin again. And heaven says you were part of the reason they found courage to do it. You were the mirror they could not escape. You saw something in them they forgot existed. You spoke love into a heart that only heard judgment. And because your spirit stayed kind even when distance grew, they remembered that forgiveness is real. They are trembling right now, wondering if you've seen what they posted, wondering if you will think less of them. Their pride has fallen, and their soul stands open. Comment "I claim this" if this message feels meant for you. Do not rush to anger. Do not run to judgment. Instead, listen with your heart. Heaven says this is not the end. It is the cleansing before the blessing. Every soul must one day face what it fears, and your special person has just walked into that fire. But fire, my beloved one, does not always destroy. Sometimes it purifies. I see your heart. You are torn between compassion and pain. You are asking, why would they share something so personal? Why now? Because the divine timing has arrived. The truth needed to come out so that love could be rebuilt on honesty, not illusion. You may not realize it, but heaven has been preparing both of you for this exact moment. Every tear, every silence, every unanswered question has been part of the divine choreography. They are not your enemy. They are a soul learning how to heal. And healing never looks perfect. It looks like trembling hands and tearful nights. It looks like saying, I did wrong, and trusting that love will not vanish. Do not let gossip blind you. Many will talk, but few will understand. You are not called to react. You are called to rise. There is a reason you are hearing this now. Heaven wants you to hold compassion in your spirit even if your mind feels confused, because compassion is the weapon of angels. Do not message them in anger. Do not replay the videos or the posts in your head. Instead, breathe. Let divine truth show you what your eyes cannot yet see. They are breaking open, and heaven is guiding that process. What was hidden had to come out so that the energy between you could be purified, because love cannot live in shadows. Type "heal me" if you believe God can restore your health and spirit. Even if you think you are done with them, your soul still has something to release. That's why you felt their energy so strongly before this moment. And now, heaven is saying, forgive the past, but protect your peace. You are not meant to carry their guilt. You are meant to witness their transformation. Do not confuse that with returning to what hurt you. Forgiveness does not mean repeating the old cycle. It means freeing both hearts from the weight of yesterday. They will try to reach out soon. The energy is already building. They may not know what to say, but their spirit wants your peace. You have two choices: to respond with fear or to answer with light. Heaven hopes you will choose light. I, Michael, stand beside you as you navigate this revelation. If tears fall, let them. Tears are the cleansing rain that prepares the soil for new beginnings. If your mind races, place your hand on your heart and whisper, I am safe, I am guided, I am loved, because you are. And the situation that seems chaotic is not punishment, it is awakening. They have revealed their shame so their soul can heal. You are witnessing the first day of their spiritual rebirth. Heaven says, do not interfere, but do not harden your heart either. Let divine justice handle what words cannot fix. You will see how this unfolds in the coming days. Many will be shocked. Some will judge. But you will understand. You will see beyond the noise, because your spirit has matured. You've walked through pain before, and now you know how. To anchor yourself in peace, let them face what they must. Pray for their healing, but do not sacrifice your energy trying to fix them. The only work you are called to do right now is to stay aligned with light. I am wrapping you in protection. The noise of the world will not reach your heart. The storm around you may roar, but you will stand still in calmness. Comment, I trust you, God, if you're surrendering your worries today. Every truth that rises to the surface brings a hidden blessing. Sometimes exposure is grace disguised as chaos, and grace has just visited your story. This revelation was necessary for a new beginning for both of you. Soon, heaven will reveal the reason behind all this pain. You will understand that it had to happen this way so that real peace could finally enter. Your special person will remember who they are. They will rise from shame into light, from guilt into forgiveness, from confusion into divine truth. And you will rise too. You will no longer be defined by the silence of the past, but by the strength you found in it. You will forgive not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. The next few days are important. Protect your energy. Do not argue. Do not defend yourself to those who do not understand. Stay in divine alignment. I will send signs to remind you that you are not alone. Feathers on your path, warmth across your shoulders, and dreams that carry messages. Trust those signs. They are heaven's language to your heart. When you feel fear, call my name, Archangel Michael, shield me with light. And I will. Instantly. You are safe. Your story is not ending. It is transforming. The truth has set something free, even if it came with pain. And soon, what once broke you will become your greatest source of strength. Forgive. Release. Breathe. Heaven is proud of how far you've come. You have carried love through storms, and that love has become a sword of light. Do not look back in bitterness. Look ahead with faith. Because after truth comes healing. After tears comes peace. And after endings come miracles. Your special person's shame does not define them. It has simply revealed their humanity. Heaven is not done with them yet, and heaven is not done with you either. Trust what unfolds next. It is all part of divine timing. And when your heart feels heavy, remember this: nothing revealed is ever wasted. Every truth that surfaces becomes light in disguise. I, Archangel Michael, will walk beside you through the coming days. You will feel strength where fear used to live. You will find peace where confusion once reigned. You are loved. You are chosen. You are protected. And this chapter, though painful, is leading you toward restoration. Soon, you will look back and realize that what felt like exposure was actually redemption. Be still. Trust heaven's plan. And hold on to hope. Because even in the middle of heartbreak, God is writing something beautiful. And you, beloved, are safe in divine hands. You must understand, beloved, that when a soul exposes its wounds, heaven listens closer. When someone chooses truth over image, light floods through every broken piece they once tried to hide. Your special person is walking through that light now. It feels like fire to them, but it is holy fire burning away guilt, fear, and ego. They will resist it for a while. They will want to hide again, but they cannot. Once truth has been spoken, it cannot return to silence. And that is why your spirit was called here, to witness, not to rescue. You are learning that love can exist without attachment, that compassion can be strong without losing boundaries. Heaven is teaching you the art of divine detachment. You can care without carrying. You can forgive without forgetting who you are. And you can love someone without losing your peace. This is a lesson many never master, but you will, because your soul agreed to grow through this. The universe chose you not because you are weak, but because you are capable of holding light even in the presence of pain. That light within you, it is not fading. It is expanding. Every time you choose peace instead of panic, that light grows brighter. Every time you pray instead of react, angels gather around you. You are changing your destiny by how you respond to this moment. The old you would have chased answers. The old you would have demanded explanations. But the new you is wise. The new you trusts heaven's timing. And heaven says, what is meant to return to you will find its way, pure and renewed. Do not chase. Do not beg. Do not prove your worth. It was never your job to convince anyone of your light. Your presence has always been the proof. They saw it in your eyes long before they admitted it. They felt your energy long after you stopped speaking. You awakened something in them that no one else could reach. That is why they are breaking open now. You planted a seed of truth, and though they ran from it, that seed has taken root. Now it grows, forcing them to face the person they became when they turned away from love. This is divine correction, not punishment, restoration. When God wants to free a soul, He removes the mask. Your special person is standing without their mask now, trembling before the world, yet more honest than they've ever been. Pray for them, but do not pity them. Pray for them, but do not lose yourself in their storm. Instead, ask heaven to complete the work that has begun. Say, let your will be done through both of us, in light and peace. That simple prayer changes everything, because it shifts your energy from fear to faith. And when you stand in faith, angels can move faster. They can heal what you cannot see. They can soften hearts, open doors, and rewrite outcomes. You are not powerless. You are powerful in stillness. Do not underestimate what happens when you remain calm in the middle of chaos. Calm is the highest frequency of trust, and trust is the language heaven understands best. So breathe. Place your hand over your heart. Feel the warmth there. That is your connection to divine truth. That is where I dwell with you. Even when the world misunderstands you, heaven never does. Even when people twist your story, your angels hold the real one in light. You are being protected from unseen attacks, from words that were meant to break your confidence, from energies that tried to steal your joy. I have placed a wall of light around your home, your mind, your sleep. No darkness can enter unless you open the door with fear. So do not open that door. Guard your peace like sacred treasure. When you feel anger rise, step away and breathe. When you feel sadness swell, let the tears fall. They cleanse the soul. Then lift your head and whisper, I release it all to heaven. And heaven will take it. Instantly. You do not have to understand everything to be at peace. Understanding is the mind's desire. Peace is the soul's reward. You are safe. Repeat this often. I am surrounded by light. I am protected by love. I am guided by truth. Each word strengthens your energy field. Each repetition drives darkness farther away. Your special person's journey is their own. They will learn what only pain can teach. They will grow through what they exposed. But you will rise through grace. You will walk forward lighter, wiser, freer. Heaven is preparing a new chapter for you. There will be people who see your light and honor it. There will be opportunities that align with your true purpose. Do not fear that this loss will leave you empty. It will make room for blessings that could not arrive before. Sometimes the divine removes what blocks the path before opening the door to what you prayed for. That is what is happening now. Let go. Let peace be the answer you give to every worry. You are stepping into a season of clarity. The confusion is lifting. You will soon see signs in repetition, numbers, songs, dreams, whispers that confirm you are on the right path. Do not doubt them. Those are the ways heaven speaks when words fall short. If you feel guided to forgive, do it silently. You do not need to announce it. Your heart will know. If you feel guided to walk away, do it gently. The universe will handle the rest. Everything is being rearranged for your highest good. This revelation, painful as it is, was necessary to free both of you. Truth always frees. And what is free will always rise again, purer than before. You are entering that rising now. Soon, you will feel energy rush through you, waves of warmth, chills of confirmation, moments of peace that make no sense. That is heaven's reassurance. We are near. We are watching. We are guiding. And I, Michael, am fighting battles on your behalf that you will never need to see. No curse, no word, no envy can touch what is divinely chosen. And you, beloved, are divinely chosen. Let this truth sink deep into your bones. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. Prepared for new love that is honest. Prepared for abundance that flows without struggle. Prepared for joy that does not fade when the world changes. Everything that fell apart was simply making space for this. And when your special person looks back, they will know. They will see that your love was the light that led them home. They may not say it right away, but they will feel it every time your name passes through their mind. You are unforgettable because your love was pure. And pure love never disappears, it transforms. What you gave will return multiplied, but from higher hands. Do not chase what heaven is transforming. Rest. Let peace rebuild you quietly. Soon there will be an opportunity, a conversation, a message, a divine encounter, where truth will flow without fear. When that moment comes, you will know what to say. Your words will not come from pain, they will come from wisdom. You will speak with calm strength, and they will hear heaven through you. That will be the moment of healing. Until then, keep your eyes lifted. The angels are working even when you feel alone. You are never alone. You are surrounded by presence, by grace, by light that never dims. I am beside you now, my sword of light drawn, my wings spread wide. I cover your home, your heart, and your path. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every tear you shed is counted and turned into blessing. Every fear you release becomes power in the spiritual realm. You are ascending to a higher vibration, one where peace, love, and divine order reign. Do not return to what broke you. Move forward. Heaven is opening a door you once thought was locked forever. You will soon step into moments so peaceful that you will forget the pain that brought you here, and you will thank the divine for this revelation. Yes, even this one, because through it, you learned who you are. You discovered that your love is not fragile. It is powerful, sacred, and eternal. Your heart has become a temple for truth. And through that heart, heaven speaks. Now breathe, beloved. You are safe. You are loved. You are guided. Let faith hold you tonight. Let grace be your comfort. And remember this, no matter how loud the world becomes, heaven's whisper will always find you. Be still. Trust. Heal. And know that Archangel Michael walks beside you, always. The moment you release fear, the universe rushes to fill that empty space with miracles. Do not try to predict how healing will come. It will not come through logic. It will come through grace. You will wake up one morning and realize the heaviness is gone. The ache in your chest will soften, and peace will return quietly, like the sunrise after a long night. That is when you will know heaven has completed its work. Your special person's shame, once loud and consuming, will no longer echo in your spirit. You will see them with new eyes, eyes that no longer judge, but simply understand. Understanding is the bridge between love and freedom. And you, beloved, are crossing that bridge now. Keep walking. Do not look back with regret. Look forward with trust. The road ahead glows with divine purpose. I see angels preparing new connections for you, people whose energy will match your healed frequency. They will see you clearly, without comparison, without confusion. They will honor your softness, not take advantage of it. They will understand that silence can be sacred and that presence is a gift. These souls are being guided toward you even now. Do not rush. Heaven moves with precision. Every encounter that enters your life next will carry spiritual purpose. You will not have to question their intentions. Peace will reveal what words cannot. And while all this unfolds, know this, the divine never forgets the hearts that stayed kind through chaos. Yours has been tested, bruised, and stretched, yet it still beats with compassion. Heaven calls that bravery. Heaven calls that light. There are blessings being written with your name on them, not in ink, but in energy. They are forming in unseen realms, waiting for the perfect moment to appear. You will soon receive news that restores your faith. It will not be random. It will be the divine answering prayers you thought were ignored. Nothing has been ignored. Every tear was a seed, and the harvest is coming. Trust that timing. The person you love is on their own path of redemption. You cannot walk it for them, but you can bless them from afar. When you do, you heal both of you. Your angels rejoice when you choose love over resentment, because love heals what time cannot. And healing is not forgetting, it is remembering without pain. You will reach that point soon. Until then, keep speaking life over yourself. Say, I am whole. I am safe. I am guided. I am loved. Each time you affirm this, your light strengthens. And when your light strengthens, darkness loses ground. Do not underestimate your prayers. When you whisper hope into the air, heaven hears it as thunder. Your energy shifts entire timelines. That is the power of a chosen soul. And you, beloved, are one of them. Your guardian angels have been standing close, closer than you realize. They have been holding back the things that would have broken you. They have been guiding your steps, even in confusion. Nothing has been wasted, not even your waiting. What feels like delay is divine alignment. Every moment you thought was silence was actually preparation. Now the alignment is beginning. You will notice signs of it soon, repeating numbers, songs that feel like messages, feathers, sudden peace after tears. These are confirmations. Heaven does not speak only through words. It speaks through energy, through emotion, through divine coincidences that are not coincidences at all. Watch for them. They are heaven's way of saying, we are here. Keep believing. And when you doubt again, remember, even the strongest hearts need rest. Lay your worries down tonight. Let heaven carry them. You do not have to hold everything alone anymore. I am with you. I am your defender, your protector, your friend in the unseen. When you feel weak, I fight for you. When you feel lost, I stand before you with light. Call on me. I will answer. Say my name, Archangel Michael, surround me. And I will. Instantly. Feel that warmth rising around your shoulders? That is me. Feel that peace moving through your chest? That is heaven reminding you that all is well. You are not too late. You have not missed your blessing. You are simply being refined for it. There will come a day when you'll say, now I understand. And that day will be soon. Everything that confused you will make sense. Everything that broke you will turn into wisdom. Everything you lost will return in divine form. Heaven never takes without giving back more. So release your grip on what fell apart. It had to fall so that what's true could stand. You will see their name again, and this time it won't hurt. You will hear their story again, and this time it will make you smile softly, because your heart will finally know peace. That is the miracle of forgiveness. It turns wounds into wings, and your wings are growing stronger each day. You are rising, higher, lighter, freer. The shadows that once followed you will no longer reach your light, because you have become the light. You are transforming before heaven's eyes, and heaven is proud. So keep walking forward, beloved. Keep choosing peace. Keep trusting in divine timing. Miracles are already moving toward you. And when they arrive, you will know this message was never just words. It was prophecy. You are loved beyond measure. You are protected beyond fear. You are guided beyond sight. Rest now. Let heaven work while you sleep. And when you wake, whisper, I am ready. Because soon you will step into blessings that will erase every tear, every doubt, every sleepless night. You will rise radiant, unshaken, whole, and the universe will echo your healing with joy. Remember this always, even when it hurts, even when it confuses, even when it feels delayed, everything is happening for your highest good. You are exactly where you need to be. So breathe, trust, and let go. I am Archangel Michael, and I will never leave your side. Peace be with you now and always. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. In through your heart, out through your fears. Do it again. Let peace enter where worry once lived. Heaven is surrounding you right now. The angels are drawing close. You can almost feel the air shifting, can't you? It feels lighter, warmer, more still. That is divine presence. You are not imagining it. You are remembering it. Your soul has known this peace before. It knows where it belongs, and it is returning home now. Every sound outside your room fades as you listen deeper. There is a rhythm within you that matches the heartbeat of heaven. It says, I am loved. I am seen. I am whole. Let that rhythm guide you. Let it wash over every thought that told you you were not enough. You are enough. You always were. Every storm that came against you was secretly building your wings. Every loss was shaping your strength. Every ending was opening space for something sacred and new. You did not fail. You grew. You did not break. You awakened. Your special person's confession may have felt like a wound, but in truth, it was a mirror showing you that honesty, even painful, sets everyone free. It has freed you too, because now you can see the truth without illusions. You can finally rest in clarity. The confusion that once clouded your mind has begun to lift. You can breathe again. And in this clarity, heaven whispers, this was never rejection. This was redirection. You were not abandoned. You were routed. The divine took your hand and said, not that path, beloved. This one leads to peace. You may not understand the map, but you can trust the guide. You are being led through sacred turns that lead to your destiny. Do not be afraid of new beginnings. They look like emptiness at first, but they are actually doorways. You are standing before one now. Heaven is waiting for your yes. Say it softly, yes, I am ready for what's next. The moment you say it, angels move. Energy shifts. The unseen aligns. Doors you didn't even knock on begin to open. People you never expected to meet begin to appear. Opportunities you thought were lost return, wrapped in divine timing. All because you said yes. The power of surrender is greater than the power of control. When you let go, you allow heaven to do what only heaven can do. You are stepping into a life that feels lighter, truer, quieter in the best way. The noise of the past is fading behind you. Every step you take now echoes in peace. And while you move forward, know this. Your special person is not forgotten by heaven either. Their path is long, but it leads toward light. They will face themselves and grow. You do not need to wait for them. You only need to wish them well and continue your journey. When love is real, it transforms. It doesn't disappear. Even if it changes form, its energy still blesses. Your love is blessing them even now, and heaven is blessing you tenfold in return. Soon, beloved, your laughter will return. You will laugh from your belly freely, without hesitation. That laughter will call miracles toward you, because joy is magnetic. Do not hold back your joy out of guilt. You are not responsible for anyone's suffering. You are responsible for your light. And your light heals more than you realize. When you shine, others remember how to rise. That is your sacred work. You were sent here not just to survive, but to remind others what divine love feels like. Even your silence carries healing. Even your presence brings calm. Even your prayers change atmospheres. Never doubt your power again. You are heaven's instrument in human form. You are not small, you are infinite in essence. And every time you choose love when it would be easier to choose bitterness, you write another miracle into existence. So keep choosing love. Keep forgiving. Keep trusting. You will never regret being kind. One day, when the story of your life is read by heaven, it will shine with moments like this, when you chose peace instead of revenge, when you chose compassion instead of pride, when you chose faith instead of fear. Those are the moments that crown your soul. Heaven sees every one of them. And heaven is preparing a crown of joy for you, the kind of peace that cannot be taken away. Breathe again, beloved. Inhale light. Exhale the past. Everything that happened was allowed to teach you divine truth, that your worth has never depended on anyone's actions, apologies, or approval. Your worth is eternal. It was written in light before your first breath. You are worthy of peace. You are worthy of love that stays. You are worthy of miracles that find you without effort. And they are coming. You will begin to notice life moving gently again, synchronicities, small surprises, moments that feel touched by grace. Do not call them coincidences. They are love notes from heaven. Every sign you see is a reminder that you are still on the path. And when the night feels long, remember, stars are proof that light never disappears. It only travels quietly until it reaches the eyes that need it most. You are that light for someone, and someone will be that light for you. Soon, the chapter that began in heartbreak will end in healing. It will not just close, it will transform. The pain will become power. The loss will become wisdom. The tears will become testimony. And your story will inspire many. People will look at you and say, "How did they stay so strong?" And you will smile and whisper, "I wasn't alone." Because you never were. Your angels walked every step beside you. Even in the silence, they fought for you. Even in confusion, they guarded your destiny. And now, they are celebrating. Because you have reached a turning point, a sacred threshold. From this day forward, peace follows you. Your sleep will be deeper, your dreams clearer, your days filled with gentle meaning. And your heart, your precious, brave heart, will finally rest without fear. Heaven declares this over you now. You are healed. You are whole. You are ready. Your next chapter will not repeat the pain of the past. It will reward the strength you gained from it. Walk boldly, beloved. Your wings are fully open now. Fly toward what calls your spirit home. And when you doubt again, for you are human and will remember this message, return to it. Let it remind you who you are, a child of divine light, a warrior of peace, a vessel of love. No darkness can erase that truth. You are eternal. You are radiant. You are free. I, Archangel Michael, will remain beside you through every sunrise, every tear, every victory. And when you look back on this moment, you will see it wasn't a breaking. It was a becoming. Rest now. Heaven has you. The universe is aligning for you. And your story is just beginning. Breathe slowly, in through the heart, out through the memory of pain. Let your shoulders drop. Let the heaviness slide from your chest. You have carried enough. Now heaven carries you. You don't need to fix anything tonight. You don't need to chase clarity. You don't need to replay what happened. All you need to do is be here, breathing, listening. The universe already heard what your heart cannot say out loud. Your tears have already spoken prayers that words could never form. Nothing is lost. Nothing is wasted. Everything is seen, and everything is being rewritten for your good. Right now, angels are standing in the corners of your room, soft light flowing from their wings. They are cleansing the energy that sadness left behind. They are folding your fears into light and whispering blessings over your name. You may not see them with your eyes, but your soul knows they are here. That warmth you feel, that sudden calm, that is heaven confirming that you are safe. You are protected. You are being watched over. You are being rebuilt. The next part of your journey will not be as heavy as the last. You have passed through a sacred test. Now comes restoration. Restoration is quieter than miracles, but deeper. It comes when your spirit stops struggling and starts trusting. You will notice your heart softening again. Where bitterness tried to grow, forgiveness will bloom instead. Where fear whispered, faith will speak louder. The world outside you may still be noisy, but inside you will find silence, the kind that holds peace, not emptiness.